Hey man, or should I say, hey expensive, Satsy the Clown here for a record-breaking episode. Episode 2, first time we've done it, and this is the first time, so it's a record. We're setting records. Every day we're going to be setting a new record, new episode. But if you haven't seen the first episode, go back, check it out, episode 1, and now here's episode 2. So man, you were talking about first times, and I've got a first time for you right here. It happened yesterday. Girl at work has a friend down from Canada, I think she said, and he brought a chocolate called a Coffee Crisp. It's Nestle. It's a Nestle brand. So we have Nestle, but we don't have a Coffee Crisp. It's a chocolate bar that we do not have, and it is wrong. It is a crime that we do not have this, because seriously, I tried it once. I had one bit, and it was like this big. It was pretty big. She gave me a pretty big part, but it was, I'm going to straight out say it, the best chocolate bar I've ever eaten. Coffee Crisp. If you like wafer, if you like chocolate, and you like coffee, best chocolate bar. We need to import this, and we need to get this happening in Australia, because that's crazy that product isn't on our shelves. Anyway, past that, you asked me the question of where did Team SL start, and I have the answer for you right here, buddy. Where it started, it wasn't just me. It was actually me and Happy J the Clown, my cousin, who you'll probably see at some point on this Team SL channel. He and I used to love wrestling. I'm talking probably 16 years ago now, so Team SL has been around for like 16 years. It kind of evolved and turned into TSL, depending on the games, because some games let you only use 3 letters. But, so like 16 years ago, we created Team SL because we loved wrestling. We watched wrestling a lot. I'm talking WWF wrestling, WCW, WWF. Oh, it used to be so good. And we used to watch it quite a lot. We used to play wrestling on the trampoline. We used to make our own wrestling matches and all that. And it is awesome. And I was Sadctheclown the Clown. He was Happy J the Clown. So that's where the names even originated. I think they were influenced by like the Insane Clown Posse. Team SL actually stands for Team Sore Losers. And that was, if we became wrestlers, we wanted to be called the Team Sore Losers, Team SL. And the whole thing would be we would actually never win matches. But our whole storyline would we'd lose, and then backstage we'd be sore losers, and we'd actually go and give them a beat down, if you know what I mean. That would be our story arc, I guess. So that's where it's all originated from, to tell you the truth. And 16 years later, here we are. I loved wrestling back then. 16 years. I'm talking when Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock were kind of your two big tough guys at the time. So they were your two big headliners. You had Kane and Undertaker, the mysterious Ale Brothers sort of storyline going on. The Stone Cold and Mr. McMahon rivalries. D-Generation X came in maybe a little bit later than that, but it was so cool. D-Generation X, so you've got X-Pac, China, the New Age Outlaws, one of the coolest tag teams ever. The Headbangers, people like that. You've got Droz, Mark Henry, D'Lo Brown, The Godfather, all these sweet-ass wrestlers. The greatest of the women wrestlers. You had Jacqueline, Ivory, Terry Reynolds, and my favourite, Sable. That created some of the greatest matches, because you had the TLC matches. The first 3, I don't know if they were the first ever, but the 3 main tables, ladders, chairs matches that they did between the whole Edge Christian, the Hardy Boys, and the Dudley Boys, the sort of rivalry that they had there, and they had these sweet table matches, and they were awesome. If you haven't seen them, go and check them out, because they were that damn good. I don't know if they hold up to this day, but at the time, I'm talking awesome. They were sick matches. And that era also brought you one of the greatest matches of all time, or almost memorable matches, shall I say, of The Undertaker versus Mankind, where Mankind gets thrown off the cage, climbs back up, they battle it out, he gets chokeslammed, but it smashes through the cage. So I don't know if that was deliberate. There's always been that whole rumour that it wasn't, I don't know. And then the match continues, and he ends up getting slammed on thumbtacks, which I know lots of people do the whole thumbtack thing now, but at that stage, that was pretty hardcore. You didn't really have that apart from your backyard wrestling sort of scene, which wasn't big. So anyway, my question to you, expensive, is I'm pretty sure you used to watch wrestling, or you watched it at some stage. I know you know a little bit about wrestling. Who would you say your favourite wrestlers are? I've been Satsy the Clown. Check out tomorrow's episode to see expensive respond to this video, and hit that subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.